Good morning, student. Welcome to Vista's online class. This paper is Computer Application for Business, Department of Management Studies. Myself, Dr. S. Nagasundaram, Assistant Professor, Department of MCA, Vistas. Now we discuss about menus and icons in MS-DOS. Menus and icons are also frequently operating method. The menu is the two types of menu. The menu are just click, the activities will be open. Another one is the menu should have that pull down menu. Pull down menu, that means a menu should contain some of the additional activities inbuilt that the menu function. So we have to select any one of the main menus. It will be appear some activities in that additional of our menus. So in that file menu, we have new, open, save as, print, share, export, close, accounts, options. So we will discuss about and briefly explain that concept of new, open, save as in these sessions. So first of all, new menu is a blank document to be opened. That is, the document should have that no one can be written, and also should have that some of the settings are completed. When we have to press that file menu, it contains that new we have to open a blank. Settings will be first to open. We have to setting the page size and the margins and additional of our printer, everything to be selected and setting in that main menu. Then the file will be opened. After the file will be opened, we have to type some information or store some of the information is also possible. The next one is open menu is here already created, completed one of the document where we have to store some particular locations. That file will be opened is called that open menu. That is existing file open using that command of open menu. Open, that means we have to two-way that file are also opened. One is that the file menu should contain open menu. Just click that open menu, the menu will be activated, and also they have to asking that where is the location of file. We will provide that the sufficient information, the particular file will be opened. Another one is control O, that is shortcut keys of control and O simultaneously pressing that the open menu can be executed. The next one is save as. Save and save as are also different activities. That is, save means we have to completed the process of any one of the documentation should be store some location. Here save is a default document folder will store the files. When we have to completing the document and also simply give that save command, the file will be stored into documentations, that is document folder. Save as is another one command. It is also save the document, but here it is the save as means we have to store a particular location. So for example, in our systems having different drive is available, C drive, D drive, E drive. Any one of the drive we have to choose, and also a particular folder addresses that file will be stored is called that save as. Okay, so the next one is print. Print, that means we will give the print command a completed or any one of the typed informations or stored information. It will be print one of the hard copies of our documentations. So here just we give control P, control key, simultaneously P keys are also pressed. The print command will be executed. The print command should ask some of the questions. What is the file to be print? What are the pages to be print? Here it is, we have to give some selected page to be print is also possible. And the print method is odd pages or even pages. Suppose we will take that one of the copies of both side, we will take printing, and a huge amount of data values also available. We are given that odd page or even page. First we will give that odd page. The page values are also 1, 3, 5, 7 will be printed. The second one is after we have to collecting the papers and also loaded into our printer, then we will give that even pages, the 2, 4, 6, 8 pages are also printed. So these are the print commands. The next one is share, export and close. Share, that means some of the files to be shared in our documentation. Suppose you typing some information in middle of the locations, they are using one of the web links. We will double click that the web links, the file will be automatically opened. That is the using of share command. Export, that means your documentation to be exported some locations. That is a export. Close, that means a document will be closed, not the MS Word is not closed. A document is only closed. Still remaining in that our MS Word of our icons. The next one is home menu. In that home menu, it contains a different activities of our documentation, that is editing tool of our documentation. For example, copy, paste, cut and font name, font size, and also the alignments, left, right, justifications, and also the different settings of our fonts like that, bold, italic, underline, strikeout, superscript, subscript, and also the last one icons are also heading lines, frame activities. Finally, we are having that find and replace commands. So in this menu, it should contain the different of our icons. First of all, the cut, copy, paste is we have to select a particular paragraph or particular sentence and also move to some other location. We are using that cut and paste some other location, or otherwise we are also having the both the information in the same pages, so we have to copy and to paste are also possible. The next one is font sizes and font name. The font name is different font name is available. For example, Arial, Calibri, Times New Roman. So the different font is also available. We have to generally select the Times New Roman fonts and the size is 12 point size. Then we will type some of the documentations and also some settings are bold, italic, underline. Some of the words to be highlighted using bold. Just you select the word and also apply in bold. Some of the letters or some of the information in italic spaces, just you select that information and also apply italic is also possible. And the underlines also, we have to specify some underlined documents. Just select that particular informations and also apply that underline, so the underline will be placed. The next one is x square, that is subscript, superscript. So we will use that one of the commands of x square, a square, b square. Just we will type that x2. Just you 2 only select and also apply that superscript, the x square will be appear. Suppose H2O we will type normally, then the 2 only selected and apply in subscript. In that subscript, the H2O will be appear. The next one is alignments. That is, we will select the document and also apply left, central, right and justifications. We will give that left alignment. The documents will be placed the same value of our left sides. They are not concerned about the right spaces. And the right alignment, the right side will be having the same spaces and they are not concerned about the left spaces. Central alignment, both the left and the right not considered. The central alignment will be having the the same line of our activities. Justification, the both side also they are not providing the space and also aligned in same ways. So these are the alignment. And the next one is heading subtitles. So the heading also available in the points of 14 points bold, subtitles are 13 point bold, and the normal texts are also 12 point 1.5 line spaces. So first we select that headlines and apply the commands of heading. They are also modified into bold spaces and full captions. And also the subtitles we have to select, apply the commands of subtitle. It is also changed. 13 points and bold spaces are also available. The normal text we will select and also apply the titles or any one of the documentation formatted. So it will be appear the what are the givens in that icons that will be provided in our documentations. The next one is find and replace. We are completing that the documentation, some of the weight should be typed in wrong method or some of the data to be given in wrong method. We will replace that the data values using that find and replace. Just to find and replace, we will give the command. It will be appear on of the screen, that screen asking that what to be find. Suppose we are given that one of the data values are 2010. So the 2010 will be changed into 2023. Just you will give that find what 2010. Replace in what 2023. So the whole document data values are also 2010 will be changed into 2023. Insert menu. Insert menu is one of the additional options of our documentations. In that insert menus are also table, picture, shapes, smart art, word art, some of the hyperlinks, bookmark, some header, footer, page number. So these are the additionally we have to add in our documentation is called that insert menu. In this insert menu, the first one is we will cover page, blank page and page break. Cover page, that means we will type the information in whole pages. That pages will be completed is called cover pages. That next the additional sheet will be provided. A blank page without typing any commands, any information is called that blank page. It should be additionally creating a new blank page. And page break is when we have to typing that the documentation, it should be having a long type of our sheet values is provided. Then we will apply for page break. It will be given that one of the break for each and every sheet values, that is documentation values. The next one is table insertion. Once we have to type the documentation, in middle of the portion we will give some of the table values. For example, row and column values. Just you select that location and insert the table is also possible. After we have to insert in the data values into the table. The picture and the shapes are also same. We will select a particular location, the picture or shape will be provided. Then we will click that icon will be provided in the pictures or any one of the shape tools. We are getting that the shape tools. After we will draw the some of the shape values like that square or circle, some rectangles. And the next one is hyperlink connections and bookmark. It is one of the additional options of our documentation. When we'll give that the any one of the hyperlink connections, suppose I typing the documentation in middle of the portions, I will add some of the web applications or website information. Just we will provide that the hyperlink, just double click that hyperlink, the information will be shown in the middle of our documentations. The next one is header and footer. Header and footer is maximum used to some of the information to be displaying over the documentation. For example, author name and book title and some of the page numbers. The page numbers also displaying in three way. One is that left corner, right corner and center of our places. So the header and footer we will set in that our master documentation. It will be appear until the last documentations. So the informations are also stored in header and footer. Last one is that equations. Some of the equations to be included in our documentation. The equation files to be support to typing that equations. Thanking you.